Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on Tesla. A bunch of info. They're just continue to go up, so I'm kind of surprised. I again was toying with the idea of selling it in the 200s and rebuying in, but still holding it. So here is a 5-year chart of what they've done. And as you can see, it's up 1,000%. That's just mind-blowing. There was a split in there, and who knows, well, I think there's 2 splits. But anyway, basically, back this time, you could have got up for like $28.50 and had a nice run. And so it's just been kind of a volatile one. I didn't touch this one for the longest time. I got into it, I think, after the split, and my cost basis, I don't know, $150 in an account. So it's working out, but it's a long-term hold. But over the year, or 5 years, at 1,000%. Down in the past year, it's volatile, so just hold it. Either trade it or just hold it, and don't worry about it. 3 months, it's up 0.75%. Here in the past month would have been the time they gotten into this one. I was watching it back in the 150s, and I was like, I should buy some. Didn't have the money as much as I wanted, so I put it into something else, and now I'm kicking myself, but oh well. So it goes back down to the 150s. I'm definitely going to be buying some. And over the past week, it's up over 12%. I could have got it on 184, and who would have thunk it? So could have got a dip here this morning and bought it at 200 and had a $9 return. But enough of that. If you don't know much about Tesla, feel free to pause and go over that. I don't know, you're living in a cabin out in the woods with no Wi-Fi, no nothing, which isn't all bad, but just saying, if you don't know what Tesla is. Founded in 2003. I'm sure majority of the planet's heard of Elon Musk. Market cap of $657 billion. High today of 209.80, low of 199.37, opened at 202. 52-week high of 314 and a low of $101.81. So, and here's their ratings, 49% buy. So, earnings coming up next July 19th. So, it's like they beat pretty much spot on. So we'll see what they do on the next earnings and see what that does to the stock price. Here it looks like I sold some. It was a partial share. Don't know what was going on there, but now I've been holding Tesla for a couple of years in one account, so just going to continue to hold it. And I think I started out with 2 shares, now I have 6 in the one account, and so that's how it split. Microsoft Bing currently shown as a buy with a price target of 198. The rate it's going, I'm sure it will make that for sure. It's already there, but it could go back down. Tesla's second New Mexico dealership is now open on Santa Ana Pueblo. So just kind of all over the place. This came out today. Partnership with Tesla is another step along our path of creating thriving, diverse, and forward-looking economic opportunity on our lands that are mindful of our environment. So feel free to pause and go over the rest. That's a good-looking car. Say hello to Tesla, a low-margin cyclical car company short seller. And again, this was out today. Commentary for the month ended on May 31st, discussing their short position in Tesla. Late May, leaked documents revealed that Tesla conducted an egregious multi-year cover-up of deadly safety problems caused by its so-called autopilot full self-driving system. I believe this will finally force regulators to demand a massive multi-billion-dollar recall on both systems and, as importantly, destroy whatever goodwill remains towards their sleazily run company, except of course from the diminishing number of hardcore cult members, wow, who will deservedly go down with the ship. I almost wish I didn't read this article now. Wow. Gates Cap Management reduces risk after rare down year. I'm just going to scroll through the rest of this, and you can read it for yourself. Price war, Tesla loses the margin crown. This just came out 4 hours ago. Margin has declined from 20 to 12% in the past year, and the company has been overtaken by Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Kia. Whoa. Decline in margin is due to aggressive price cutting. Last video I think they've done 5 price cuttings just this year. And increasing competition in the EV space. Tesla current valuation 50 times EBIT, still significantly higher than that of its competitors, making it less attractive at current prices. So, just trying to pause on that, but I guess it's a video and don't want to copyright, so let it go. Is Tesla BlackBerry of EV industry? Ouch. Why analyst sees its valuation at risk of collapse. Funny how they say that, and it's currently going up 207.66 is what I see. Stock has seen some upward momentum since mid-May, and the buoyancy has lifted it above the $200 threshold, and analysts, however, warn that this could be a false start of the stock's fate is doomed. Tesla is the BlackBerry of the EV industry, and its valuation could implode as competition intensifies and it becomes clear to investors that the struggling car company. Analyst repeating his thesis on the stock. BlackBerry, though, was the pioneer of smartphones, went out of business, that's why he said ouch, as it failed to adapt, and changing consumer preferences and competitors flooded the industry. Johnson has a sell rating on the stock and a wow. To support his argument, Johnson noted Reuters report that said Tesla has doubled discounts on some Model 3, as well as some on Model Y and other cars held in the inventory in the United States. Stock ignores bad news. That's what I was going to say. Recent stock surge has come despite a spate of bad news in the past, including lackluster Investor Day inventory issues in the U.S., moderating sales in the United States concerning lead times, and new price cuts. Tesla's stock strength, according to the analysts, is due to the $233.024 billion in liquidity the Treasury injected into the equity markets in May alone. Injection in the 30 days is equal to 25 years of Fed balance sheet expansion. Treasury Secretary to withdraw $600 billion to $900 billion from equity markets. Now the budget bill is on the cusp of being enacted. Didn't know there was this much negativity about Tesla until I started doing the video. Tesla stock raises Thursday, outperforms the market, which just don't make sense. And then I read all this crap that they're saying about it. Shares of Tesla advanced 1.76% to 207.52 Thursday on what proved to be all-around positive trading session for the market, with the NASDAQ Composite Index rising 1.28% to 13,100.98. Dow Jones rising and doing the same, so kind of been a good day. This was the stock's 5th consecutive day of gains. Tesla closed $107.15 short of its 52-week high, 314, which the company achieved on August 16th. So it is down quite a bit since then. Over here on, wow, the negativity goes on. All of you, Tesla, YOLO. 3 months ago. Tesla moving in the right direction, put it is. With it going up, I'm sure people will be looking at some puts. I will not. Over here on StockTwits, don't know why it's still got mine met up. The computer's been doing funky stuff today. We'll come back to it. Microsoft currently showing as a buy with a price target of $187.99. Tip ranks moderate buy, $197.35, high of $280, low of $85. Yeah, it's not coming back. Here we go, $207.52. See what the twits say. Share your ideas. You can always share your ideas in my comments. Heading to 220. I could. Very well could. Tesla chart isn't pointy enough for a top. Well, that's enough about Tesla. I'm sure I'll be doing another one in the near future because it's always in the news. But that's it for Tesla. You have it. Go ahead and list your cost basis. How many shares you have? That would be interesting if you had it before the split. And what your thoughts on Tesla are, if you're buying, holding, selling, trading, whatever. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, just stating my opinion. And I thank you for watching. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.